if you can sleep with your friend, they are not your friend.
Yeah, it changes the dynamic.
Yeah.
Not friend. Forget friends with benefits and all of that crap. If I'm friends with you, yeah, and we have our friendship and it's just friends, the moment we have sex, it changes things. You can't just be friends anymore.
Okay, so then what are you? Boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, but it
That's
changes
still-
the dynamic.
I mean, it is different things to different people, man. Like, it depends on what you place your values on. If you place your values on sex, then it might mean a lot more to you. If you don't, then it might just be a little thing that happened.
It's
you
not
might not ever do it
necessarily
again.
that,
It happens. It happens.
I had a friend, this is years ago, I was much younger, and we were best friends. And when I mean best friends, I mean like I could call him and he would pick me up from anywhere. If he needed something, I was always there. Like we would talk all the time, we would do things together, and it was like completely platonic.
You said him?
Yeah, I didn't say him.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I didn't say him. And one day it was no longer platonic, and then it wasn't just a one-time thing, it was something that we were doing, but we weren't in a relationship, and I caught feelings. 110% I caught feelings. Like I was like, I wanted more.
That's your own fault then.
So question.
I guess it's my own fault. What I'm saying is, when you have a lot of times in a relationship, you want that person to be your best friend. You want that person to be somebody who you can turn to, somebody who you can always depend on, someone who is reliable and who you know 100% has your back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very easy for me to catch feelings. And it's not to say that he had similar feelings, but he was also young and wanted to do other things and wasn't ready for a relationship. And so we ended up, and if I could go back and erase it, I 100% would, because I would have much rather kept him as a friend than like now we don't talk at all.
So you was agreeing with Riz. Do you believe that it can just be that and done?
I can't, because for me, sex is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Sex is everything in a relationship to
How
me.
you express your emotions.
That's how I express my love, is
She
through
values-
sex.
She places a value on sex.
Yeah,
That's
it's
okay
not,
too,
it's
isn't
no, it's because I'm valuable. So if
Right.
I'm giving you me in sex,
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
this is it.
Mhm.
You're mine, I'm yours. Ride or die. We're together. That's how my process is.
So if you fuck someone, you're together.
I will. I
What,
won't
instant?
have sex. What?
Instantly, like just there. So you wait.
If we've got to that
You can
point,
definitely fuck yourself into a
110%.
relationship.
Hold on, wait.
If we got to that point that we're having sex, we're in a fucking relationship. 110%.
Yeah, good for you. Alright.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
I disagree.
so for me-
I
So for
disagree,
me,
but
that's
if that's
fine.
you, no,
That's
but it's
fine.
fine.
That's how I am.
See, but here's the thing
100%.
about that. The problem with that is that you're mine. You're now in this relationship. You're in a relationship.
No, that motherfucker is too.
See,
I'm
oh
saying
my
no
god.
that.
I think that's the
Listen, I'm
difference.
saying no
It's a
that.
mutual understanding. right?
Exactly, 100%. If me and you,
Yeah.
if me and you were like, we're talking, we're vibing, we're good friends, and then like you bring it up or I bring it up, and be like, you know what, I'm feeling you, because obviously I'm not gonna just fuck somebody. You've got to be able to touch this first, touch this, and then have the vibe, and then maybe I'll let you in, right? So we've got that. You're like, you know what, let's talk about this. Let's fuck. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm gonna say, if you want to be friends, we can't, because I can't give you me without knowing you're going to give you me.
Right.
It's an
understandable 'cause
exchange.
different people have different boundaries. You know, it's
Mhm.
like what works for someone might not necessarily work for the next
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where my no, it can't happen.
And y'all's thoughts?
I believe in monogamy, but I also believe that we would all be married if we like dated the person we slept with. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's so much more to that. I feel like people are attracted to each other. It happens. You know what I mean? It's human nature just to have sex.
Yeah.
It's human nature.
I
So-
wish I could be like that.
That's a
I
shame.
mean, but, I mean, it's
I
different,
seriously wish I
different,
could.
different
I
strokes for different folks. Literally. You know what I mean? But it's like, I think you can't really control that. It's because you might meet a dude who's amazing. But then when you tell him like, yo, if we get intimate, if we cross this line, then we are in a relationship. He might just not be ready for that, but he might
That's
be.
cool.
But at the same time, he could be ready to give you himself that way. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's exactly
And
whatever's for you
compartmentalize,
is
I
going
guess.
to be with you.
So-
So if that situation came up and that's where he's at, then that situation's not going to happen.
Absolutely.
We're going to stay friends and we're going to do and vibe how we vibe.
Right.
So is
You
it
know what I'm
more?
saying?
Is it more on your terms?
That's me, yes.